Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Senators, for the invitation. I will speak in English and in French. Je vais livrer mes remarques en français et en anglais.
I'll be speaking in French and in English.
Center is a food hub in Qajuqturvik, and we are affiliated with a national food organization called Right to Food. Our center serves the community with multiple holistic programs that provide food access, food skills, and advocacy that responds to local needs. I wish to speak to you about 3 topics today. Number 1, community meal demand. Number 2, our research on the relationship between food insecurity and economic support. And 3, our vision for food sovereignty in Inuit Nunangat. Number 1, community meal demand. We are most well known in our community for our community meal program. We cook and serve between 300 and 600 meals per day, 5 days a week. We have observed steady increases in the numbers of meals that we are serving every day. In 2022, we served 58,000 meals, whereas in 2025, we served 91,000 meals. As of today, we have served over 38,000 meals this year. I am proud of the team at Qajuqturvik who continue to meet the staggering demand for free, accessible, nutritious, quality food. We serve homemade meals in a comfortable setting where people joyfully eat and build community together. We believe that the increase in demand for meals speaks to the increasing economic challenges that people in our community face. En deuxième, le partenariat de recherche avec le docteur.
We have a research partnership with Dr. Sappho Gilbert. We have this research partnership with Dr. Sappho Gilbert, who's a researcher at Harvard University. She has studied the relationship between economic support programs, such as the Inuit Child First Initiative, and demand for our daily meal program. We view demand for our daily meal program as an indicator of food insecurity. In other words, if people are food insecure, they are more likely to participate in our daily meal program. Our research shows that when money is deposited into community bank accounts, soon food circulation follows. This provides temporary relief on the demand for our daily meal program.
It supports the proposition that increasing people's incomes leads to decreasing food insecurity. We offer a number of other food access programs, such as a produce box, a free weekly country food offering to elders, an evening Inuit women's program, and a range of special events always involving food. Nous croyons que la souveraineté alimentaire
We believe that food sovereignty in Nunavut and in the Inuit Nunangat must aim beyond emergency food access to support a truly northern food economy. In our view, this does not mean greenhouses or cargo containers converted into heated gardens. That is why I now want to describe our vision for food sovereignty in the Inuit Nunangat.
Hunters and fishers have knowledge and discipline and skills that should be valued in the same way that farming is valued. We want the federal investments to create a paid Inuit hunters network across Inuit Nunangat. Creating a sustainable hunters network would mean paying hunters, covering the costs of going out on the land, investing in the capital infrastructure needed to safely harvest animals using traditional methods, and funding programs that ensure that this knowledge is passed down from elders to experienced hunters to youth. It also means working with other levels of government to create a regulatory environment where country foods can be legally sold and purchased, and where costs are subsidized until a sustainable market can be created. That would be much more effective than subsidizing costs to ship food up from the south that is still unaffordable to many Inuit. Significantly investing in employment and training opportunities as well as income supports with additional top-ups for Northerners is also key. We cannot significantly reduce food insecurity if we don't address incomes. Increasing incomes has to be a key part of the new national food security strategy, particularly in Nunavut, where a third of the population lives in poverty. I hope you will consider this perspective when you deliberate on Budget 2026, and I thank you for the opportunity to share.
Thank you, Mr.